to their G League affiliate, the Texas Legends. 2 to shoot. Harding lost the handle. Beauchamp on the move. Buckle up. Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is my review on the Bucks Summer League. Pretty solid summer league for the Milwaukee Bucks, finishing up at 3-1. I predicted they will probably have one of the best records in the summer league, and now they're in position to possibly get a berth for the championship game on Sunday. That's a great thing. I think the main players to watch ended up being Liddell Wigginton, Mamu Skidisvili, and Marjan Beauchamp. Lindell Wigginton, great stat line, 25 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 big steals in that game. I felt like it was a great showing for them early on. A little lackadaisical at the end. I think they need to tighten up a little bit on their defensive methods towards the end of games. They get teams back in the game. They tend to get a lot of the teams back in the games at the end of each and every game. So hopefully they'll tighten that up. But Lindell Wigginton, man, has been not only just a general on the floor for them this summer. He's been a blockbuster, standout player, leader. Like what he did, I figured that's what he would do this summer, that he would make a good showing for himself. He did everything the coaching staff asked him to do, the front office, to show a lot of the younger guys what to do on the floor. He's been in these situations before, and I thought he did a good job. I think overall with Beauchamp, he had a solid showing this summer league as well. And, they did what they had to do to get that W with Dallas. I think they had a pretty solid showing, beating them 100-89. They made some space. They couldn't get back in the game, but Dallas was one of the weaker teams in the summer league. They have not won a game yet, or didn't win a game at all this summer. So, they did what they were supposed to do against the team that really couldn't do nothing with them, but gave them opportunity to. They got within like 5 in the last 2 minutes of the game, but they put them back down. Mamu, man, that kid, we already know he had some hops on him, but he showed strong strength in rebounding. And I can't wait to see what these kids do when they go to Abu Dhabi to play against Atlanta for the preseason. Just to give them opportunity. Also, they'll probably be the main ones to get some minutes. Wigginton will get a lot of minutes for sure. Mamu will definitely get a lot of minutes in that particular game, and they get an opportunity to play with some of the other guys. I mean, Liddell has already played with the other guys, but Beauchamp gets to see how it's like to play with the veterans. Get a little bit of international culture going. This is his first time ever being out of the country. He's never been out of the country before, so that'd be a good experience for him overall, too. And actually playing in a live NBA game, he's got the concepts down pat. He learns very fast, I see. And he showed solid defense this summer. That's the main thing I was watching from him. I mean, he's a good on-the-ball defender. He can steal, and play him the best defender or the best offensive player on the other side. He's a good shot blocker, too, pretty decent. We'll get a chance to see a lot of good, exciting things from him on the defensive end, I believe, going forward on the roster. But, I think everybody did their thing and made a good showing for themselves. A.J. Green is another guy I felt like made a good showing as a two-way player. I think he'll get a couple of call-ups in a few games, and he'll also probably join the team as well. Well, not probably. He will join the team and get a chance to get his feet wet against more talented players and more big-time veterans off the bench. They'll probably send him out there and get him some minutes too. But I'm very proud of how solid they played overall. Overall, my grade for the Bucks Summer League team, I'm gonna give them an A, because all the things that they were looked at and everybody focused on, each individual and as a team. Everybody was pretty satisfied and pleased with it. Most of all, was most important that Coach Van Baker was pleased with everything they had done and accomplished on the floor. And they executed pretty well for the most part, so I think it's deserving of an A for my overall grade for the team. I think from a lot of guys didn't get a chance to really play. Couple of guys I wanted to see. I didn't get a chance to see Molinier. Iverson Molinier, I didn't get a chance to see him, and a couple other guys they brought in to look at. But, they'll have other opportunities, down the line. And most of the players on the roster, I believe they'll be keeping their eye on and possibly giving them other opportunities to play with the team. So that's pretty good as well. But that's my review. Bucks win again, 100-89 over the Dallas Mavericks.